we're raising up the scale house, which is the administrative center of the market. I think the clerk of the market had his office in here, kept his scales in the scale house. It's a typical Tidewater timber frame. The scale house is pretty small. It's 14 feet wide and 18 feet long. It's almost but not quite square. But it's a good tall building. It'll be floored inside and finished off with plaster. We spend a month cutting the frame and a day to go up, and for that day you need lots of extra hands. So that's where the volunteers come from.
It was amazing because I thought it went so easily and so well. They just all slipped into place, and there was a little bit of banging but not very much, and it looked so precise and well built and well made. And I thought that it just happened so accurately and well. I've never been to an 18th century wall raising before, and thought I'd come along and see how it was done, and I was glad to be able to do it.
You didn't have to put much effort because as a team, the little bit of effort that you put did the whole joints together, so that everybody's little bit made the big wall come up. And we'll be bringing the grandchildren and say, hey, I helped put that wall up.
I've always been very interested in carpentry and historic woodworking. So this is actually something I've always wanted to do, and being part of it was quite exciting for me. Working the rope was an experience in its own, and it's also exciting to know that this building's going to be here for my grandchildren to see someday. And I can say, I was there, I helped raise that wall.
Raising a building is all about manpower. In modern timber framing, they use a crane for a lot of lifts, but we try to work just with manpower, and people who pull ropes are our best friends during a raising. So it was amazing the horsepower that a crowd of people can provide. And they have an experience that they'll remember for a long time.